What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we have both legs of the UEFA Europa League quarterfinal against Atletico Madrid. Not much has happened in between episodes. Obviously, we left off at Liverpool. The big thing that happened is I was out of town. I went to Texas for the Cricket World Cup, and I made a post about it on the community tab, basically saying that I was lazy, two, I ran out of time to record some videos in anticipation of the trip, and couldn't get enough ready before I left. So basically everything is happening a week later. And there is like 6 days between my last recording and this one. So I don't really know what happened. I guess we are not doing well in the league. I'm hoping this is because of our Europa League run and FA Cup run. Right, we won the Carabao Cup a few episodes ago. And we're in the FA Cup semifinal. We're in the quarterfinal of the Europa League. Our league form is not fantastic. As you can see here, we have a game in hand. 3 points still puts us outside of the European places, but hopefully we can do well in the Europa League. Honestly, there's not many tough teams left. I think Man City is the scary one out of that group. Man City, Dortmund, Juventus, I guess. I don't know what their season has looked like. They're outside of the European places. So, I don't know. I think we have a semi-decent chance to get at least into the final of the Europa League. We have a chance to get into the final of the FA Cup. If we do that, I think we've had a relatively successful season. Obviously, league form is not anywhere near where we want it to be. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get into the match. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Bo Harris has an injury, so Nick Bull will be on the bench. Salifu on the bench. Jesus is unregistered. Henrati is unregistered. Suarez, we can put on the bench. Did we talk about? I think we talked about Henrati in the last episode, but he seems to be a semi-decent backup option. And if we bring out our U21s, we can bring somebody. Nkunku? Or all right, what is our schedule looking like? We have Sunderland in between the two legs. So let's go with a full strength squad, shall we? In goal, we have Ahmet Aydoyan, a back four of Jose, Anthony Arola, Mohamed Kamara, and Hugo. Sergio Hernandez and Vanino in the midfield. Luja Shah, Joffrey Carbia, Sandro Rodriguez supporting Skyvink up front. Let's get to the match. Teams are warming up. There we go. Do anybody we recognize? Nope. Her favorites for a reason. We have to win our home games. No excuses. Let's go. Come on, boys. No reaction. Right, we start off with the ball. Chelsea in blue. Atleti in red and white. With blue socks. Interesting. Is that a thing that they usually do? Oh, that's a great pass. Lujashad puts it into the box. Rodriguez is there. Can't win the header. And it goes out for a Chelsea throw. It's a great defensive header from Atleti. But they have a free kick, edge of the area. Kamara deals with it. And Hugo's got a lot of space ahead of him. Finds Carbia. The shot. Takes the shot. That's poor. It's out for a corner. Probably should have held on to it. Found a better pass. But we do have a corner. Hugo. Far post Kamara. Oh. Fernandez saves it. Punches it out for another Chelsea corner. This time coming from the opposite side. Going to be playing it short. Rodriguez. Back to Hugo. Oh, it's so bad. David dribbling forward, forced to hold it up, and we do what we needed to do with that. A little bit of a counterattack. Sevilla beating Dortmund 1-0. Rangers beating Galatasaray 1-0. Another short corner. Carbia to Hernandez. Brought down, edge of the area. Possible penalty. We are checking with the VAR. It's very close. Samu thinks he was outside of the box. Hernandez thinks he was inside. We are checking. And it's going to be a free kick just on the edge of the area. No penalty. This is a dangerous free kick. Skyvink lines it up. Puts it on target just wide. It is a goal kick for Atleti. So yeah. Going on vacation. We were in Texas. As you can see, a little bit of a sunburn. Hernandez. Goal kick. We saw two matches. We saw USA play Canada. That was a fantastic match. One of the best ones I've seen. Canada went 195. And we had to chase 196. Ended on a 6, and it was a good time. We have a penalty here. Carbia steps up. 1-0. Good penalty. And then the second match we saw was Netherlands versus Nepal. We left a little early because it was getting late in the day. There was a 30-minute rain delay. And we wanted to get home. It's about a 11.5-hour drive from Dallas Fort Worth to St. Louis. Bit of a hike, but it was a good time. But Netherlands had to chase like 106, I think. They were able to do it, and yeah, they beat Nepal. It was a good time. Really good time. We spent last year, my dad and I went down there for Major League Cricket. We were there for like 2 or 3 days. This time we were able to explore a little bit more. We went to Fort Worth Water Gardens. It's a couple of fountains. That was kind of neat. Went to the stockyard, watched the stock exchange or whatever it is. What else did we do? We went to the fanciest mall I think I've ever gone to. There's a Gucci store, Balenciaga, Tag Heuer, Hublot. What else was there? There was like 10 or 12 stores of that caliber. Louis Vuitton, kind of like tucked in a corner. Things are going well, but I know we're capable. We've created loads. Well done, boys. And then we had a day where we just kind of relaxed. Didn't do a whole lot. It was a good time. Really good time. Yeah, that was a dangerous header. Manchester City beating Juventus 1-0. Dortmund 2-1 up against Sevilla. That's who they're playing. Rodriguez on the left. Carbia. Jose. Rangers 2-0 up against that Galatasaray right now. I would love a couple more goals going into the away leg. Yes, oh, that's a good idea. Yes. Oh. Hugo keeps it in play. Shot top of the area. Back to Hugo. Rodriguez's shot is blocked. Luger's shot over the top finds Hugo. Now with Rodriguez, he's got some space to work with. Takes the shot. Out for a Chelsea corner. Good idea. $63rd minute. Let's make a change. We'll take off Hernandez. We'll bring on Mikel Alberti. We can take off Luger Shad for Anthony Boyer. $75th minute. We have a free kick. Kamara plays it short to Hugo. Carbia out wide. Cuts back inside. Brought down. Referee says possible penalty. We are going to VAR. This could be a second penalty for us today. I don't know who this guy is, but he's just hanging out. We are checking. No penalty. Okay, then. Carbia into the box. Headed clear. And Atleti looking for the counter. We do well to kind of shut it down. Actually, that's fantastic defense. Beraldo. All the way back to Fernandez. Gardella. Out to David. Back to Gardella. Parker able to turn, finds Pedro. Samu ahead of him. Takes the shot early, and that's 1-1. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Leon DeVries coming on. Matthias coming on for Jose. Damn it. Oh, yes, DeVries. Come on, man. You gotta finish that. Wide open goal, and he fucking hit the post. roll it to Kamara. Coming to the end of the match. We need another. Desperately need another. Carbia. Yes. Oh. Benigno. Matthias. No. The corner, but still. Rodriguez with the in-swinger. Come on, son. Put in a good one. We're going to get a scout on you. Get a scout on him. Oh, we already know everything about him. Yeah, there we go. Parker with the corner. Final kick of the game. Cleared, and that is full time. Chelsea 1, Atletico Madrid 1. We are going to the second leg away from home. 1-1. Yeah, disappointing. We haven't won a game in ages. So okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's make a cut. I'm going to play Sunderland off camera. We'll come back for the second leg against Atleti away from home. We'll see you in a second. Match day, second leg of the Europa League quarterfinal. We beat Sunderland 3-1 off camera. Hernandez, Alberti, and Vink all scoring. Not much to it. A little bit of a rotation going into that match in anticipation of this one. I think we're going to have to rotate again today. 1-1 in our game. 2-1 in favor of Dortmund against Sevilla. Rangers 3-0 up against Galatasaray. Man City 1-0 against Juventus. So let's get to the team selection. We do have the FA Cup semi-final shortly after. So let's rotate a little bit. Obviously, Nick Bull on the bench instead of Bo Harris. Arola, I think we're going to play Souza there instead. Carbia, I think we're going to give the start to Llanidloes. I think we're going to put up front. Everything else looks good to me. On the bench, we're going to have Salifu. We're going to have Nkunku and Suarez. Very similar squad that we saw in the first match, but in goal we have Ahmet Aydoyan, a back four of Jose, Souza, Kamara, and Hugo, Sergio Hernandez, and Benigno in the midfield, Ludra Shah, Joffrey Carbia, Sergio Hernandez, supporting Leon de Vries up front. Let's get to the match. Jose doesn't feel suited to the role. Too bad. You've been playing it the entire season. You'll be fine. Diego Simeone, the head coach of Atletico Madrid. Let's get to the match. We've got nothing to lose. Okay, Couple of positive reactions from that. Ooh, almost immediately take off the ball from them. Atleti in their red and white. Chelsea in their dark blue. I don't know why we changed kits, but whatever. Whatever. Atleti pinned back in their own half. Davidson plays off to Fernandez. They play it out of the back. Gardella up to Juan Francisco. Very nice passing from them. David out on the right. Chips it up, trying to find Pedro. Souza wins the header, but eventually it falls to Samu. Squares it. 1-0. Very early in the match, Atleti over Chelsea. 5 minutes in. Souza finds himself kind of out of position. Poor marking from Benigno on Pedro, and that is 1-0 to the bad guys. 71,000 people in attendance, almost 72,000. We do have a corner. Rodriguez standing over it with the outswinger to the near post. Oh, good opportunity. Souza with the header. The goalie able to get down quickly enough. This time it's going to be an in-swinger. Looking for the far post. Souza's almost there again. Falls to Kamara and cleared by Atleti. We're going to encourage Benigno. Rodriguez shot. Ooh, good chance. Corner kick. And swinger from Hugo. Keeper comes out to grab it. Another highlight. Ludrashad plays it back to Jose. Bad pass. Samu intercepts. Bring him down. Ooh, Samu going to the near post. Puts it just wide. Ahmet out of position. Gets away with it. Geraldo to Gardella. David. Now with Juan Francisco. David again. Finds Hanaris. Nobody's marking him. Don't know where Ludrashad was looking, but it wasn't at the ball. There we go. Hugo. Looking ahead, finds Carbia. DeVries ahead of him. Shot on the right. No, it's Hernandez. Shot on his right. Oh, what are you doing? We've had no possession at all. Parker plays it top of the box. Davidson takes a touch, shoots, and that is 2-0 in favor of Atletico Madrid. Europa League might be over for us. That one's just unfortunate. We do have a corner. Hugo. Souza wins the header. Halftime. 2-0. Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. False alarm. I saw this change and thought it was the halftime little thing. Rodriguez wins it back. Pass it. Corner. Far post. Oh, off the bar. Couple of good chances there. Unlucky, boys. Not really anything to do at halftime. Yes, one more. You go. Took too much time. And we've had quite a few shots. All right, let's bring on Vink and Hamdi Erda. No, Anthony Boyer. Sergio Hernandez can come off as well from Mikel Alberti. I think we're going to swap him with Benigno, see what that brings us. Let Benigno roam a little bit more. We're going to encourage. We are also going to, out of possession, put you higher, get stuck in, step up. Counter, distribute quickly. I mean, we're going 100% here. Kamara, over to Souza. Benigno, great ball to Boyer. Good run. Takes the shot, corner kick. Jose's going to come off. Matthias coming on for him. Joffrey Carbia needs to come off as well for, I think, Hamdi Erdem. Put Sandro Rodriguez in the middle. 10 minutes to play. We're going to go very attacking. Erdem far post. Boyer. Oh, corner. Okay. We need 2 in 5 minutes. Over the top. Hugo wins that header. Benigno beaten to the ball. Kamara lays it all the way off to Amit. And we restart from the back. Kamara out to Hugo. Hamdi Erdem. Benigno. Boyer. Bink. "20 shots and no goals." Take it. That's one. I don't think we have enough time. Good ball to Vanino. Takes his time. They're still playing. That's full time. Oh! 22 shots, 1.68 XG, 1 goal. He had 4 shots and scored 2 of them. Two shots on target. All right, so we are knocked out. Dortmund advance, Rangers advance, City advance. All right. Next episode, we are going to come back for the FA Cup semi-final against Tottenham Hotspur. And then we will see about the rest of the season. But that is where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.